Understood. Okay, so how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I joined the call a minute early because I thought, why not?
Yeah, no issue, no
So,
issue. No
yeah.
issue. So, yeah, let me just introduce myself first, then I'll move on. Okay. So, like, my name is Sabhagya, and I'm the operational head of Freedom Formula. And Freedom Formula, right here, is a registered firm by the name of FFCA Consultation Private Limited. And in Freedom Formula, we help agency owners, coaches, and consultants in getting clients for our outbound system. And currently, we guarantee 30 appointments in the next 1 month, or else we refund you the money that you pay us. So that is the guarantee that we have right now for our done for you service. So like if you don't get 30 appointments in a single month, we'll simply refund you the money that you pay us. And if I talk about Freedom Formula, we started the client acquisition back in October 2023, and like we were dealing with international clients on that time, like mostly from the European countries like Spain, Italy, and all. And like we had around 70 to 75 clients from there itself. So we started this in India around like you can say 4 months ago, and we have already onboarded about 45 to 50 clients from India itself, and all of them are getting results by now. So like to know that we are a good fit with each other or not, like we can provide you the service that we provide. Like I would also like to know something about agency. So like what are the services that you provide, Taha?
All right. So I'll just walk you through what exactly is it that we do. Right now, our agency is called Grow Goliath, and the agency has been around for well over 2 years. Before this,
Understood.
we used to run a small agency that was not registered. And under that agency, we used to work with a few Indian clients, which included, brands like Money Isle or a few other finance brands in which we worked on their SEO, their content, and the rest of the things. So we were working and operating on a local scale in India. But the thing is that back in 2023, we wanted to obviously move abroad in terms of the office, in terms of the work, and in terms of the clients. And obviously, I don't need to explain why everybody prefers clients from places like Dubai, UK, and US
Yeah,
because it's
understood.
very self-explanatory. So the thing is that we ended up working with a very good amount of brands, good number of brands. In fact, I'll show you the roster that we also have. So this is our agency. It's called Grow Goliath, and we have worked, and these are just not placeholders. We have actually worked with all of these companies, and currently we work with most of these companies. That includes 5paisa, 50fin, Meta, and Ascension, as well as Chica and Coinex. We are working with all of these companies. We are doing their SEO, we are doing their content, we are doing their social media. But the thing is that lately we are moving very much into SEO. And myself, I also have an expertise in SEO. I myself have been working in this field for well over 6 years. And this is the core and the primary service that we are offering our clients. So the thing is that even though we have been able to get good amount of results for our clients, but to be very honest, I personally am not that great at outreach,
Hmm.
and none of my team members are that great at outreach, and we
Understood.
haven't tried any of these methods that much yet.
Yeah.
So I was very interested in what you were offering. That's why I decided to have a call with you. So you can tell me more.
Yeah, yeah,
What is it
understood,
exactly?
understood. And like, can you like tell me an estimate of the pricing structure too? Like, what do you charge for the SEO service or content
We
service?
charge usually for the SEO plus content marketing. We charge over $1,100 a month.
Hmm.
So most of our clients, they pretty much pay us $2,500 a month, and we have 4 to 5 such clients. And we want to get more because we want to move our package up. But the thing is that for official purposes, for you to understand what is it that we do and what are the pricing, you can start at a base price of $1,199 every month. That includes your SEO and content marketing.
Okay, understood. And like, how are you getting clients currently? Like, it's from inbound or through
Usually through referrals.
okay, through references. So like,
Yeah.
have you ever tried any outreach or something?
Yeah, we have tried one outreach method, that is email marketing, cold email outreach. We have used a tool like Snow to do this. I don't know if you're familiar with Instantly. Just like Instantly, we
Yeah,
also
yeah.
have Snow, and that's actually a good tool for that. So we have tried that. We got a couple of clients from that sphere as well. But the thing is that these clients were again Indian, and it was fine working with them. But the thing is that, like, there's not a lot of growth trajectory when it comes to finance companies or such. So even though our quota was full at the time of getting the clients, but right now we dropped off one of the clients last month, and we haven't done any outreach since then. So I think we found each other at the perfect time. So I'm
Understood.
very keen in hearing your offer.
Understood. Okay. And like how many appointments were you getting like through references or something in a day?
We have done it for a month. There are a couple of agencies who have offered the same thing to us
Hmm.
a few months ago. We have worked with a few of them. I'll tell you about my feedback with about them a little later. But the thing is that we used to book uh, 6 to 7 calls a month. The month we tried it, we got 6 to 7 calls,
Okay,
and
so
ended up converting a few people.
understood. And like what is your current team size is mass?
Right now, we have over 10 people that are working with
10
us.
people. And like I don't think any of your team member is into client acquisition.
They know it a little bit, but not that much. And I don't want to put them to this unless somebody is actually an expert in this
Yeah,
field.
sure, sure. Understood. So yeah, Ta, I think we can help you with that. Let me just share my screen and let me know if it is visible or not. Yeah, is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this right here is the whole business model that we have right now. So like Freedom Formula is the name of our firm and it is like registered by the name of FFC Consultation Private Limited. And
Yeah.
in Freedom Formula, we have five things: standard operating procedures, sources of traffic, like from where we are getting these many appointments, funnel,
Mhm.
product, and a team. And if I talk about the team size writer for Freedom Formula, we have a team size of around three people. Here Aditya at the
Mhm.
top does the data management part. He take the sales call sometimes. He manage the email part, and he also helps in the service delivery. Raghav right here
Okay.
does the lead generation part, and he also records the
Mhm.
Loom. Tahar, you
Okay.
aware of Loom? Loom.
Yeah, I am.
Understood. This right here is me, Sabagya. I am the operation head. I take the sales call sometimes. I manage the LinkedIn part and also manage the email part. And we
Yeah.
have another teammate called Vishal, like who is at the top. So like Aditya is like transferring all the data to Vishal. So like Vishal will be
Okay.
able to take the decision out of it. So that is the team size that we have right now. And if I
Okay.
talk about the standard operating process right we have right now. So like each and every decision that we take in our freedom formula are according to the standard operating procedure itself. So like if I talk about the standard operating process about the loom itself. So like first of all, let me just show you how we send up our mails.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this right here is the whole format that we have like used to send our mails. This right here is the whole offer, and this small GIF which you are seeing is the Loom recording. So like this website
Okay.
which is playing, this is the prospects website. So like
Okay.
we have figured out a way like how we can record this website and like how we can transform it into a GIF so that like we can attach that on the mail. And like if someone sees their website popping up on an email, they will definitely click on that, right? And once
Yeah.
they click on that, on the top right section, like you have a small link of like booking a Calendly meeting. So
Okay.
by that, like prospect can like easily book a meeting with us. So like that is how efficient this work is. So like this right here is the whole offer that we provide, and we have a small GF right here. So like we have figured out a way to like how we can record the loom of the prospect website. So like even though we
Mhm.
say that like it's personally made, like one-on-one made, this is all automated actually. Like we use the same audio for like around thousand or 2,000 of our prospects. So like we have created a script which like can be applicable to all of our niches. So that is how
Okay.
efficient this work is. So like once I click on this, like Aditya's audio start playing. Like in this 1.5 minute long video, Aditya is simply pitching our services. So like for a personal touch, like that is the thing.
Mhm.
So like if I move forward, the standard operating procedure itself. So like if I talk about the Loom standard operating procedures, this right here is the terminated loom system. So this is just a single SOP just for loom recording. So like if I open the loom recording workflow right here, this is the whole format. These are the old steps. Like we even tell you the exact keys that you have to press on your keyboard to like record a loom, and how you can attach that on the mail, how you can send that to the prospect. So like each and
Mhm.
everything thing is written down in a very detailed manner, so like even an 8-year-old like understand that thing. So that is the like how detailed this work is. And if I talk about the poster reply workflow, so like this is like one of my favorite thing. And if I open the reply flow right here, so like if we send around 100 mails in a single day, few of the people replies with the direct intent and few of the people reply the intent with question like how does it work, how much does it cost, can you send me some proof. So like we have come up with such script for our agency, like we have tested the script around like to 500 or 600 of our prospect, and every single time we have got a positive reply out of it. So like if someone asks for a direct intent, so we just copy the script writer and paste on the reply section, and like we simply insert a calendar link in between the offer. So like once a prospect sees that, and like he can easily book a meeting with us. Like if someone asks about the pricing part, we just copy the script writer, attach a calendar link down below, and we just send that to the prospect. So like the main motive right here is to like get the prospect into the meeting. So like we are really happy to like reply to any objection rather than not booking a meeting at all. So that is the motive that we have right now. So like if they have any objection, they can like simply tell on the sales call itself. So that is the thing. And if I move forward with the standard operating process, like we have like you can say 50 or 60 of these standard operating process for each and everything in our agency. So that is how detailed this thing is. And if I talk about the sources of traffic, like how we are getting these many meetings and how we can get your agency these many meetings. So like we have an outbound system for Loom, email, LinkedIn DMs, Instagram DMs, and Facebook DMs. So like if I tell you we send around 100 mails in a single day and just 20 LinkedIn DMs in a single day, we are getting about 10 to 15 meetings every single day out of it. So that is how powerful this thing is. On the early stage of Freedom Formula, we were also using Instagram DMs and Facebook DMs. So like on that time, we were getting around 20 to 25 meetings every single day. Like both of my calendars, like Aditya's calendar and my calendar was like full of these meetings. So like as we were getting 20 to 25 meetings, so me and Aditya were not able to handle these many meetings. So what we did was that we just cut these two off for our agency. Of course, we'll be providing you with all of these things. So that is
Mm-hmm.
the thing. Like our main motive is to get maximum meetings for your agency. So like you can get max number of clients, max number of revenue, max number of money. So that is the motive that we have right now. And if I move forward with the product part, like before moving forward with the product, I would like to show you how we track down the data in Freedom Formula. So this right is the Debit Hub, the CRM. Yeah. So this right here is the CRM of our Freedom Formula for the month of September. Yeah. So like as I told you, Raghav right here does the lead generation part. So our
Mm-hmm.
niche is digital marketing agencies, coaches, and consultants, and all of these niches are present on LinkedIn. So through Sales Navigator, like Sales Navigator is basically a premium of LinkedIn. So through
Yeah.
LinkedIn Sales Navigator, we are scraping out around 100 leads every single day, and we are able to source business name, owner's full name, first name, last name, owner's email IDs, their LinkedIn URL, their website, and sometimes their phone number too if needed. So like Raghav right here sources 100 leads every single day. So like we can send around 100 mails every single day. So like we have a virtual assistant called Raghav who is sourcing 100 mails every single day. And once all of these leads are sources, we have a Loom recorder called Naman who will be
Mm-hmm.
recording each and every Loom. So like that Loom recording is the prospect website, right? And like this Naman right here will record all of these Looms. And we have another virtual assistant called Naman who will just copy the script writer and paste it on the compose section of the mail, and he'll simply send that to the prospect. So like we attach the Loom on that thing and we just simply attach that to the prospect's compose section. So that is how detailed this work is. So like all of these script will be helping you in creating the personalized script for agency so that you can get max number of meetings out of it. And these scripts are all automated. Like if you just write down the first name right here, it automatically sends the first name right here. If you send down the last name right here, it automatically sends the last name to the script option. That is how detailed
So,
this thing is.
I have a question. In the script part, you have. Can I read the script that you're using?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, this is the script that you're using for your own agency, right?
Yeah.
Do you have you created a script or something similar for any marketing agency that you send out?
Yeah, like we have created some scripts for like you can say 70 to 80 agencies.
Okay,
Like all of
so
these scripts are personalized, like according to the niche of their agency.
okay, can you show me any of the examples of how you manage the workflow of an agency?
Yeah, let me just show you. Like all of these data are simply tracked down on another agencies. Let me just show you. 1 second. Groups. Like I have CRM of Slides IQ, I guess. Mm-mm. No, I don't think I have the CRM of any other agency right now. Let me just check. Yeah, I
Okay.
have to ask Aditya about it. Like Aditya is the one who is tracking down all of these sheets for our agency. Like for the for our service delivery, as I told you, Aditya does the part. Uh,
Okay.
like this right here, maintaining our agency firms or our agency's CRM sheet. I'm the one who is responsible for that, and maintaining the other like our clients. CRMs, Aditya is responsible for that. Like I have to ask Aditya to show up the CRMs,
Okay.
and I simply send that to the.
What about the clients that you're getting for these marketing agencies? Like, what is their ticket size? What is their
Like that
customer
totally
persona?
depends on the agency. Like what
But
kind of,
how far have you been able to get?
like about the ticket size.
Yeah.
Like I can say like same as you, and like most of the agencies that we are working with like have a ticket size like greater than you too. So like that is the thing. So that totally
Okay.
depends on the agencies. Like they tell us like they want a ticket size of that part. Like we just simply like choose the filters for the sales navigator, so like we can get the, you can say high ticket, you can say high ticket business name or high ticket leads. So that is the thing that
Okay.
we will help you to do. Yeah, so that is the
Okay.
thing. And if I move forward, the like how we set up our mails and how all of these things are done. So like we have 4 domains, and on each domains we have 5 email IDs. So like if I tell you we send around 5 mails from a single email IDs, that makes around 100 mails every single day. So like
Are you sending the emails from your own domain?
no, we have like purchased, yeah, for our domain we have purchased 4 domains, and on each domains we have 5 email IDs.
No, I mean, like, let's say you have to send out the emails for my agency, Grow Goliath.
Yeah, no,
Will
that
you be
won't be
using the
from our,
domains from my agency?
yeah, from your agencies. Like we'll like ask you to buy 4 domains, and like we'll recommend you the name of that domains and how you can set up that. So like we just like we will be needing the money from your side to buy up the domains. We'll be doing all of these things. Like we'll buy up the domain and set up on the delivery hub, and like we can send that to you so that you can have the track of that. So like all of these
Okay.
sheet will be created by us only. Yeah, so that is the
Okay.
thing. So like we have 4 domains, and on each domains we have 5 email IDs, and like if I tell you we send around 5 mails from a single email ID, that makes around 100 mails every single day. So the topmost priority right here for sending up our mails is that none of our mails land on the spam box. So like first of all of these mails are warmed up. Like they need
Yeah.
a warm up period of like minimum 14 days. So like all of these things are warmed up, and like we provide us like free application so that we can help your mails to like warm up very easily. So like we have purchased that like application, but like we are providing that application for free to all of our clients. So that is the thing. So
Hmm.
like we're helping your like newly purchased meals to get warmed up, and like they will be getting warmed up for like minimum 14 days. And after that like we creates a cycle. Like we open all of these mails on a different workspace. So like on a one workspace we'll open 5 email IDs, and on another workspace we'll open 5 email IDs. So like we open that all the mails on a different tab. So like once we send up all of these mails, that creates a cycle, so that like each and every mail will get a rest rate of around 5 minutes. So like once each and every mail will get a rest rate of 5 minutes, so like the chances of like any mail will land on the spam box like reduces to zero, I guess. So
Yeah.
like we have been doing this work for around like 2 to 3 years, like but none of our mails have been like landed on the spam box. So like that is the topmost priority that we have right now. So like none of the mails will land on the spam box, and that is how we'll be doing the work. And if I show you one of our things, the LinkedIn DM sorcery sheet. So this right here is the LinkedIn outreach sheet, you can say. So right here are the name of all the prospect to whom we have engaged. Right here are the name of all the prospect who have like replied to us. Right here are the name of all the prospect to whom we have sent the calendar link. Right here are the name of all the prospect who have booked a meeting with us. And after tracking down all of these data, we are able to get an average booking rate of 4% out of it. Like the industry average for LinkedIn outreach is around 0.5 to 0.7%. We are getting an average booking of 4%. And thatly because of our offer creation, like how we create our offer, how we can like attract the prospect, and also because how we create a like follow up chain, like we have a follow up chain of 5 follow up chain. So like if
And
yeah,
what about the conversion?
like the appointment booking rate is 4%. So like the conversion rate, you can say around like, for our agency we have a conversion rate around 15 to 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, like so like we are getting 1 to 2 clients in every other day. So like in 2 to 3 days we are getting a single client. So that is how
What
efficient this
about the
works.
marketing agencies that you work with? How many clients are they able to get in a month?
Like that totally depends on the marketing agencies. Like we won't
But
be taking
still,
up the sales call, so that is the thing.
yeah, I
uh
understand. But my question is like, on average, how many people are they able to convert?
like you can say out of 4 to 5 meetings they are getting a single client, you can say that.
Okay. And how many meetings do they have in a month?
So like what we guarantee is 30 appointments in a single month. So like you will get 30 meetings in a single month, but we have like more than like 80% of our clients have got like around 60 meetings in a single month, 70 meetings in a single month. Few of them
Okay.
have got 55 meetings in a single month. So like each and every like client that we have right now, all have got above 30 appointments in a single month. So like we don't have
Okay.
like any you can say condition to like refund any money. So that is the
Okay.
thing.
Perfect.
Yeah, so
Perfect. So
that
one
is.
more question I have is it possible if we skip the email marketing part and only do the LinkedIn part?
Oh, actually, for that, have to talk with the team for that. Like, we don't usually just do the LinkedIn part. Like, that is involved in our commercials. So that is the thing.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Keep going. I'll hear the rest of it.
Yeah, so that is how track down the data is. Like, we'll provide you the DM source sheet. So like you will just have to like take a look, or like we will be doing all of these things from our side, of course. So like the average booking rate 4% is like more than enough. Like above
Yeah.
2% the average booking rate is really good. So like if
Yes.
I talk about one more thing, like how we are getting these clients and how our clients right now. So like if I talk about the growth square outreach system right here. So the owner of this is Vedika. So Vedika is one of our client right now. Right here is Vedika. So she is a owner of a LinkedIn agency. So like they helps their like prospect in growing up their LinkedIn profile. And currently I think she, one second. So like
Okay. I know
currently,
her. I know her. I
yeah,
know
so
her.
she has around like 2 lakh followers on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. I know her. I
Yeah,
know
so
her.
she's one of our clients right now. So like we are helping her with all the appointment setting ups, all the meetings, and we have provided all the standard operating process for their agency, so that so like the work can operate very smoothly. So she's one of our client right now, and we have like very much clients. Like if I talk about Samir right here. So Samir is one of our client right now, and like we started outreaching for him about a month ago, and on a single day, like on the first day of outreach, he replied to our message: the Loom Alchemy system using Clipio is working great. I booked 5 meetings alone yesterday. So like on a single day he got 5 meetings. So like on the day first he
Okay.
got 5 meetings. So that is how like powerful this method is. So that is the thing. Like we were doing mail and LinkedIn, like both of these things for his agency. And
Okay.
if I talk about the whole what we'll be providing to you, the first thing we'll do is the niche selection part. So like even though you have decided on niche, but it is our responsibility to search with the market and come up with the exact niche which can get you the maximum number of prospects, maximum number of clients, maximum number of
Yeah.
money, or you can say revenue. After that we'll come up with the exact service which can like attract most of the clients and help you with that. And after
Yeah.
that comes the important part, offer creation. So like we have created around 70 to 80 offers for our clients. So like we'll help you in creating such offers which can get the attention of your clients, and like you can get the maximum number of appointments in a single day. And after
Yeah.
that comes the pricing part. We'll help you with deciding a specific pricing. Like for the pricing part, we usually suggest our clients to go around like, you can say 20 to 30% higher than the industry average for the pricing part. Like
Okay.
so that is the thing about the pricing part. After that we'll install all of these CRMs, all the DM source sheets which I told you about. We'll create that script. After that we'll insert that script, then we purchase some mails, and after that all of these mails will be put on the warm up section. And on meanwhile, like on the 14 days of warm up, we'll create offers. We'll help you with the pricing part. And after like getting all of these things done, we'll start outreach. And like from you can say after a week you can start seeing up the result. Like you can even see results in a single week. But like if we start outreach for a single week, you will have a like a point of concept to like you will know how all of these things are done. So that is
Yeah,
the thing. And after
I
that,
understand.
all of these things.
One more question I have is that how much time does the setup take? The setup of everything from your agency to mine and doing the email setup and everything else.
You can say like around 1 week.
Okay, 1 week is spent in the setup and
Mhm.
14 days in the warm up.
Like 1 week is included in the 14 weeks.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So like within 14 days, like after you pay us the amount, after 24 hours, we will have an onboarding call. And on the onboarding call, Vishal will be explaining you few of the things about the agency. And after that, we'll get in contact to buy up the domains. And after purchasing up the domains, we'll like create a delivery hub and we'll put them on the warm up. And within the 14 days, we'll be creating up the script, we'll be deciding the offer, we'll like working on the niche selection and the service too. And like after all of these CRMs, like as I told you, these
Yeah.
CRMs, like all of these things are filled up, then we can start working after 14 days. So
And
like
what would I have to purchase in terms of the tools and everything else? What would I have to purchase?
just the domains, like just the mails and
Just the domains.
just the mails.
What about
And
the tool that you're using to send the emails?
like that mail sending is done manually.
Okay, you're doing it manually. Okay.
Yeah, the 100 mails per day is done manually. Like we don't use any
Okay.
like software for that. And the domain purchase, and one more thing, the Loom subscription. So like that
Yeah.
cost around, you can say, 15 to $18, I guess, in a single month. Because
Okay.
like for the free Loom subscription, that only allows us to like record 25 looms every single day, and we
Yeah.
need to record around 100 mails 100 looms every single day, so that we can send about 100 mails every single day. So that
Okay.
is the thing, we need to buy up the subscription part for the loom.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what about the pricing? Let's talk about the pricing then.
Okay, so like this is just a one time payment. So like that is a one time payment of 1,50,000.
Hmm.
And one second, yeah, 1,50,000. And that also can be split around three installments. Like if you take decision within 24 hours, the pricing is at 1,20,000. So like we just need a yes or no within 24 hours. Like we don't need your money within 24 hours, we just need a yes or no. Then the pricing will be 1,20,000. So that is the incentive based pricing that we have right now. And this also
Yeah.
can be done on like three installments: 40,000 one month, 40,000 another month, and 40,000 another month. And that is it. So like we guarantee once again, so like we guarantee 30 appointments in a single month, or else we refund you the money that you pay us. So like if you don't get the 30 appointments in a single month, we simply refund you the money that you pay us. And that will be signed up on a contract. So like as I told you, our firm is registered, so like we have a GST number and all of these things. So like we'll create such contract, and on contract you will be signing that contract, and Vishal will be signing up that contract. So like if any of the things goes wrong, we will simply refund you the money that you pay us.
Okay. Okay. I understand. So, what about the fact that even though the offer you are sending, you're telling it's 1,20,000, and you're telling that also that if it doesn't work out, there will be a refund or anything. What about the fact that you start getting the results first, and I will help you do the setup and everything, and I will be more than happy in paying the entire amount rather than 1,20,000.
Actually, that won't be possible, right? But
I
because
can
like
throw in two offers to you to convince you. The
uh,
first offer that I can throw you is 1,50,000, the entire amount I will actually pay. And the second offer that I will throw you is that I will give you one more client by the end of October itself who will be willing to pay the same amount, 1,50,000. And from me only, you will get two businesses, one mine and one of my clients. I'll hand over his business to you as well, because his business also requires outreach. And
Hmm.
I can promise to you, if you want me to sign the contract with you, I can promise this to you, that both of the clients are yours and the entire money is yours, but by the end of it. Because, see, the thing is, I'll be very straightforward with the fact that your offer is good and your way of doing the work is also good. But the thing is that this same thing has been proposed to me by a few other agencies as well. And every single time, the I have tried out a few of them agencies, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the call, I told you that I'll give you the feedback about the different agencies that we have worked with in this regard. And the thing is that every single time they have ended up not delivering on the promises that they have kept. So, see, the thing is that everybody is different, everybody's work is different, but I come from an experience point of view, and I have seen and worked with agencies who offer the same thing, which is why I also want to play it safe. If this offer works out for you, I'll be happy to sign the contract with you in this call itself. If not, then I would have to reconsider, because the
Yeah.
thing is that this pricing also is higher from in both of us are Indian, and this pricing is higher from an Indian standpoint. But it's fine if we are able to get the ROI. The ROI is good at the end of the month. Nobody minds paying this much amount of money. In fact, I'll have you working with me for years together. That's not a problem. I have been running an agency for a good amount of time. But the thing is that I also want a little flexibility in terms of the payment. So that's the thing.
Yeah, understood. So like from my side, that will be only upfront money, because like I have to pay my team to start up the things, like all of the setting up things, all of the mail sending up things. So like I have to pay my team upfront for that. So like that money I will only get from your side. So that is the thing. And like if you want that also, I can discuss with my team about that. And like after discussing, I will definitely let you know
Okay,
about that.
do one thing then. Let's the requirement of the team in terms of setting up the domains and everything else. I'll pay that money. Don't worry about that. But your personal fee of 1.5 lakh, whatever you proposed, I can pay that by the end of the month, only obviously when we start seeing the results. And the thing is that this is an offer on which you and I both have to think about, right? So
Hmm.
let's do one thing. You talk to your team, see if it is possible for you,
Hmm.
and I'll give you two clients instead of one. Not just my business, but one of my clients' business. I'll also hand it over to you. So
Understood.
I know it is a bargain for you as well. But the thing is that if you are, I know for a fact you are confident in your services are good. And if you're actually that confident in your services, I don't honestly mind, and you shouldn't also mind. I
Hmm.
think that not just on the end of the month, I will be more than happy to send you the entire amount by the middle of the month. So that is something which you can, look up to. And if you want, I can sign a full-fledged contract with you. But the thing is that I'm very hopeful that you'll come back to me with a positive reply, because I really like your presentation and the work that you have done, and I'm very much hopeful that we can work together.
Understood. So yeah, I will definitely discuss with my team about that, and like I'll definitely come up to you for sure.
Sure. Is there any way that we can try something in the form of a demo or something, just to see if anything is possible?
Understood. So that part, like I have your mail, I guess. Like Vishal must have
Yeah.
your mail. So you must have
Yeah.
given your number on the meeting link too, on the
Yes.
calendar. So like Vishal will get in contact with you. He will definitely like more than happy to explain anything that you have in your mind. So I'll simply like discuss with my team about that, and like definitely get back to you.
Absolutely. That's more
Understood.
than perfect. That works more than well for me. Let me know. I actually am pretty excited to start it off.
Sure.
Just let me know whatever you think is feasible,
Sure,
and
sure.
let's get this project started. Not a problem.
Understood. Okay, understood. Okay, thank you, Taha. I'll discuss
You
with your
too.
team and like get
It
back to
was
you.
nice talking to you. I'll talk to you soon, hopefully.
Okay, sure. Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
Saubhagya. Thank you, Harsh. And see you guys. Take
Okay.
care.
Hello.
हाँ जी। भाई ये
हाँ,
सारे क्लाइंट ऐसे ही क्यों आ रहे हैं?
पता नहीं अब यही है अब।
कल वो
करते
भी
हैं,
यही कह
बहुत
रहा
लोग
था।
करते हैं
ठीक है, ये भी अब यही कह रहा है ये।
कि करके दे दो, तुम्हारे लिए और फायदा होगा, एक और बिजनेस मिल
यार ये
जाएगा।
तो देखो सबका कहने का वो होता है, ठीक है, सबको
वही
यही चीज़
वही
है कि क्या बोलते हैं भाई मेरा काम शुरू करे, मेरे को एक बार वही बात है रिजल्ट।
वही, एक बारी बस इनकी मीटिंग आने लग जाए तो हम पैसे दे देंगे।
हाँ वही चीज़ है।
या तो ऐसा कर सकता है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में कुछ ऐसा डाल सकते हैं कि जैसी तुम्हारे पास पहली 5 मीटिंग आ जाए तुरंत पैसे दे देना, वरना कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ही void हो जाएगा,
हाँ
फिर
कल
काम
मेरी
छोड़ देंगे।
यही बात हुई थी हर्ष से। तो वो ये कह रहा था कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऐसे उससे हम बना लेते हैं कि एक तो 5 मीटिंग के बाद पैसे, दूसरा वो
हाँ
सर्विस डिसकंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकता, तीसरी
हाँ,
चीज़ की क्या बोलते हैं उसको फिर फुल पेमेंट करनी पड़ेगी 1,50,000, जिसमें हम उसको कोई भी डिस्काउंट नहीं देंगे।
वही वही वही
हाँ तो कह
चलेगा।
रहे थे कि ये तीन चीज़ डाल के और ये करना ही पड़ेगा, मतलब क्योंकि नहीं तो इसके बिना तो, क्योंकि ये होता है ना फिर ये तो एंड ऑफ द मंथ 25 या जो भी 30 मतलब वो लेकर ये तो ये बोलते
हम्म,
ही भाई हमें आगे नहीं चाहिए, हमें सर्विसेज कंटिन्यू नहीं करनी।
वही वही।
हाँ तो ये चीज़ है। तो मैं आज
ठीक,
अपने फ्रेंड के पास गया था कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बनवाने, तो मैं उससे यही डिस्कस कर रहा था। तो वो ये कह रहा था
वही
कि यही चीज़ हो सकती है इसके अंदर तो।
वही, क्योंकि अगर स्टार्टिंग में काम देखो, ये मान तो जाएगा ये वाला बंदा जो था ना,
हाँ
तो बस वही है, इसका स्टार्टिंग में काम करना पड़ेगा। और
हाँ
बल्कि ये तो उसके लिए भी तैयार था, अगर टीम मेंबर को पैसे देने हैं कुछ ईमेल सेटअप के लिए ना, तो इनसे बोल देना कि 3 टीम मेंबर्स हैं हमारे,
हाँ।
एक मेल सेंडिंग वाला, एक लूम रिकॉर्डिंग वाला और एक लीड सोर्सिंग वाला।
हम्म।
तो ऐसे मांग लेना, 6 6 7 19 हज़ार रुपये मांग लेना उनसे, बोलते हैं ना 6 हज़ार ये लेता है, 6 हज़ार ये लेता है
हाँ
और 7 हज़ार ले लेता है।
हाँ
तो पहले आप ये 19,000 दे दो, मैं आपका काम स्टार्ट करा देता हूँ।
हाँ
जैसे ही आपके पास 5 अपॉइंटमेंट आएंगी, आप पहली अपनी 19, लाइक 40 थे ना शायद,
हाँ
40 पर
40
मंथ।
हाँ
हाँ, तो
40।
40 में से 19
नहीं तो
माइनस
लेकिन
कर।
भाई वो तो 40 वाला तो फिर 1,20,000 है ना, तो फिर तो
हाँ
50।
हाँ, फुल फुल ठीक है। हाँ, तो 1,50,000 में से 3 इंस्टॉल में जितना ही बचा, उसमें से
हाँ
19,000 माइनस करके जितना भी अमाउंट बचा,
हाँ हाँ
वो
हाँ।
वापस पे अप कर देगा।
करेक्ट।
तो ऐसे करके चल सकता है।
ठीक है, हर से एक
वही।
बार डिस्कस करता हूँ। फिर देखो एक चीज़ और, ये क्या बोलते हैं, आदित्य बोल रहा था कि क्या बोलते हैं ये कैलेंडरली कैसे वो शेयर हो, सॉरी कैलेंडर कैसे शेयर होता है कि जिससे आपको भी पता चल जाए कि मतलब हमारी मीटिंग बुक हुई है।
वो गूगल मीट में जो, वो मतलब गूगल कैलेंडर में जो ऐड हो जाता है।
मतलब कि जैसे उस दिन ना आदित्य से मेरी बात हुई थी जिस दिन आप कॉलेज चले गए थे, और कोई था नहीं कॉल लेने के लिए। तो आदित्य ने बोला था कि यार 4 घंटे पहले बता दिया करो। तो
हम्म।
मैंने बोला था कि अब क्या बोलते हैं कि कैसे पता चलेगा, तो वो कह रहे थे कि मतलब रात को एक मीटिंग करेंगे, तो उसमें ना मतलब ये होता है कि कैलेंडर शेयर हो जाता है, जिससे हमें पता चल जाएगा कि आपकी मीटिंग बुक हुई है।
अच्छा।
चलो कोई नहीं, अगर आपको
मैं
नहीं पता
पूछ के बताऊंगा
मैं
आदित्य से
आदित्य
ना,
से, हाँ
आदित्य किस
हाँ
चीज के बारे
ठीक
में
है।
कह रहा था, वही। अभी ना उससे पूछ लूंगा, बाकी और कुछ है?